now as well. Okay, so that's good. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay, I'm assuming you are actually alive in that case. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube Live started to become like really finicky, like starting 2 months ago for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Hello everyone. We're here to hopefully react to this new banner, or I don't know, did we have a FEH channel last year or no? I can't remember actually. Okay. Right. Or like December, right? Oh, I see. Back before I played, I see. Oh, whoops. I accidentally have my ether rates on my layout, yeah.
Who this is gonna be? I don't know what it's gonna be. If it's gonna be like Regan plus friends, like they do sometimes, or we new hero, or like what. But I think if it is Regan, it will probably be one of the less like I don't say appreciated, one of the less
popular
yeah, games like FE6 or Echoes. It'd be kind of sad they did Echoes again though, because they already added like last year they did a tune with Echoes as well. So
right. I mean, how many banners? I mean, not banners. How many characters are left from Echoes that they could like?
Oh, like barely.
Is it
any.
literally just
3?
Jesse?
No, it's Jesse and the bad guy. I don't remember what the bad guy's name is. But there's like 3. So it's like almost in the same camp as Awakening. But I mean, Awakening, they're not gonna stop giving banners for Awakening. They'll just keep using the same characters.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm still waiting for like. I know Lucina had a rearm, but I know they're just probably going to get like a tuned or something.
Right. Yeah, Jesse, Dean, and Noma. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah. So not very many left. But
and they're all guys, so you all know that.
Right. I mean, realistically, they'd probably just like run like a ascended, who knows what, like I don't know, Celica or May or something. Or Elliot. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like. I wouldn't mind if it's just a skip. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind skipping.
I wouldn't mind a skip. I'm almost back to 2K orbs, and I kind of want to summon on this rearm banner, honestly, or the new rearm and ascended banner, because this one's pretty stacked. Not gonna lie.
Yep. Yeah, I'm almost back to 30 orbs. It's it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I went in on that banner because I mean, the second I saw Grima, I was literally talking about summoning for Grima the next time she showed up, and then she showed up like the next day, and I was like, okay, they obviously planned this, like, So.
Yeah, this is one of like the more transparent, like, give me your money
Shield
moments.
Fighter. Here, have the only unit in the game that can duplicate it. Like, okay, well,
right.
But yeah, unfortunately, I only got 1 copy from the Spark, so that's it. But I think so. We have 2 copies of Shield Fighter to give out, which is not bad. I just have to
that's not
figure out
bad.
It's gonna be.
I have some banner free summons I actually need to do besides the new ones. Let's see here. Bite of Flame. Which one's good on here? I already have a. I guess Lin for Godlike Reflexes is good. Yeah.
I think I went for Rinka because she's the only one I didn't have, and I didn't get it.
Well, there's no blue or green, so rip that. Hello, CJ somebody. Why did you pull? Clearly, this new banner will have another armor duplicator. Imagine.
It might, but I still wouldn't have as many copies of that as I would have.
That is actually true. Yeah.
If I'm going for Shield Fighter, like it's just I get more copies that way. Which is what I care about more than Grim.
Hello, Moonchild. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing?
FE6 banner with Marcus and Al. I don't think we're getting FE6 because we already got a Nurgle banner earlier this year. So I kind of would doubt we'll get 2 new heroes for... Oh no, FE6 with Marcus. Okay, like old Marcus then. I mean, that may be. maybe get old Eliwood. He's like dying.
Yeah.
I would
Imagine.
Hector,
Wait, they might have like an
Hector
old banner as one of like the seasonal
old banner?
themes. Yeah.
That was like the worst
For
selling
all
banner
the
ever, I
boomers
bet.
out there. Yeah.
A tuned Ike? We're not gonna get tuned Ike. I would be very, very surprised if we get Tellius. Like, I just don't think there's any chance.
I don't. Yeah, I feel like a tuned Ike would be super unlikely. Especially with
just
Emblem
even-
Ike earlier this year.
Right. We've also got a tuned Micaiah not too long ago, so like I think we're out of Tellius banners for this year, which I'm fine with. A tuned save echo, please. Oh god, let's not do that. Then you can have units who can run both saves. Did Fjord just
That's
die to
true.
Mozu?
Dude,
Fjord's
Fjord
so bad
sucks
melee.
against melee. Yeah, she's so
I
bad
called
against
that.
melees.
I called that so hard.
Yeah, I feel like we were traumatized by Mur, who's like kind of good into melees or pretty good depending on who you are.
Yeah,
but like
her
Fjord.
and Miller are solid.
But yeah, Fjord just sucks against melees. Like
yeah.
it's actually so bad.
Because like half of her effects don't activate. against
Right.
melee. It's like okay, well, if you're missing that much stuff, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Overdue for a Three Houses banner. A Three Houses is a possibility, but I think if that is the case, we won't get Regan then, because I doubt they want to waste a
Right.
slot on the banner. Like Three Houses is so popular, you don't need to like add.
You don't need
an
to
OC it.
have a carry OC. Yeah. Hello, Sarah Sanders.
Satoshi, you're watching One Piece after the trailer. Good. See, so
Oh wait, is
put out this
Satoshi
tweet
actually going to watch or read
Satoshi put out this-
Satoshi?
Yeah, I would read it. Personally, but I mean, anime's good at parts, and then it's like very dragged out at parts because they're like weak. But Satoshi put out a tweet like, if this gets 15 likes, I'll watch One Piece. I'm like, was that a challenge to me? Because this is easy. This isn't even like, I didn't even have to put it on Reddit to get all the likes. I just retweet.
Right. I should do
does it say-
15 likes and I restart One Piece, or not restart, or start again One Piece.
I mean, I already do that anyway, so I do that for free. I watch One Piece all the time. That's like my comfort show. I think we're out of Telly's fans. We all think he's going to be proven wrong. No, she's with her. No.
Actually, let's take a look at your bingo card. Maybe that's how you'll figure out who this next banner is.
Does it say on saves that you can't have both saves? I don't know. I'd have to look again. I haven't read the save description in a very long time.
I forgot what. I thought like you could have it on because like assign decoy. I wouldn't wait. Actually, I don't know the interaction. Never mind.
Yeah, I have
Forget
to
what I
look.
said.
have to look.
Okay, when was the last
Time to binge
time?
the show? Yes. If not FE6, FE4 with Ascended Shannon and whoever else. That's possible, but typically, if I'm remembering correctly, usually we only get one Thrasha or Genealogy banner. We usually don't get both in the same year. And we already got Thrasha earlier, so I kind of doubt it, but it's possible.
And again, this is going back to the totally real rumors of an FE4 remake. But I feel like they probably want to try to save as many FE4 characters as possible for that, if it actually is happening.
So on my bingo left,
When's
all
the
that's
last
left is Tellius,
Oh, here it is.
FE7, Sacred Stones, and Three Houses.
Right.
So I kind of doubt we're gonna hit anyone from my. I don't think any of those players are very likely. But maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong, but I kind of doubt it.
I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. I don't. Stefan?
see
No, not
any of those.
Stefan. Maybe
that'd be a
maybe we
tough
get an FE8 banner with Ross. Or did we already have that?
We just got our last. We got Ascended Erica like.
Oh right.
Yeah, I think it has to be like either FE6 or Valencia.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Or like a full Three Houses banner. All Ismairs? There's an Ismair banner? I'd be okay with that. Each unit goes from having 0 versions of the game until 4. That'd be pretty crazy.
Honestly, by the end of this year, if we like hit like so many of these like squares, but still not get a bingo, like it's actually rigged.
I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
Like we just need either Athos or a legendary Zephiel, and there's a bingo like right there.
There's a few actually. I think there's like, let's see. There's
And
also-
Vogue, yeah.
Yeah, Bolug, yeah.
Bolug.
Zephiel. Nasir also hits it, which would be cool. I think
Wait,
that's
where's
like
Nasir?
probably the most likely one on the far right. Because like we get dragons during
yeah.
Halloween, so I think like he's probably the most likely way to hit a bingo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll get legendary Zephiel, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we get like a Toon Zephiel. That won't count, but that would be close. It'd be a close bingo. TMS
Yeah.
never gonna get another banner? I don't think so.
I don't think at this point I don't think TMS is ever getting a new banner. I think that's like just a
Surprised
one-time
that's the first
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they were just like, let's try it and see if it sells, and then it didn't sell. And they're like, okay, never mind. Like,
But they like do really well in CYL though, so like I actually don't know about that.
the thing is like, okay, so CYL, the thing is like the top votes out of the top 4 is not that much usually. It's like what, like 2,000, 3,000 votes.
I guess
for, like,
that's
top
true.
10.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh yeah, there's like, you divide that by 7, right? There's like, oh, okay, there's like
Mhm.
800 people who really want them. Like that's not enough to make money.
Right. And like,
So,
you know, even though people might like give pity roads, that doesn't necessarily mean that they'll
Right.
actually summon for them. Yeah.
spend money, yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And Tomo in CYL, I don't think that will ever. I don't know. I feel like if Engage doesn't win now, like it's beyond embarrassing if they don't win next year. Like I think that like would tell you the sentiment of like the FEH player base again for Engage if they still can't win. Like jeez.
Oh yeah, I need
But,
to do Seer Snare. Dude, Yunaka is actually so busted in Seer Snare.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. I'm done. I used Felix, Nephany, who is the other ones? I can't remember.
I was actually
Jill.
I was going to use Felix, but then like it turned out that he doesn't get his perf beat, obviously. So I was like, oh, this sucks. I guess I won't do that then.
Right. He doesn't know. Yeah, definitely.
Which way?
Everybody's talking about like Makai being scary, but like I completely destroyed Makai. Like it wasn't even.
I don't think I've reached that part yet.
She's the final boss.
I see.
Yeah. Sigurd for the next Future Legends. I like whenever the remake comes out, if it does come out, Sigurd will like immediately win the next Future Legends.
I'm not
I have no doubt.
Yeah. I feel like it's only a matter of time before that happens. Again, assuming the totally real rumors are true.
will do.
Dymastia said, I pre-ordered Engage and I still haven't gone past chapter 7. That game is ass.
No.
Wow, dang.
What?
I enjoyed the game, but it's not the type of game
In stride.
where I will go back and play it like every couple of years. Like with Tellius or like Three Houses, I'll go back and play that game, right?
A tough
Um,
decision.
But with Engage, I beat it once and I beat the not it's maddening, right? Yeah, maddening.
Maddening, yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'm done. Like it just doesn't have the sticking power for me that the other games do.
I mean, for me, like, I really, really like Engage. I think it's like top 3, top 4. But I mean, I've explained that in the past why I like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Did the whole tier list too. That's still on my channel.
Yeah, I just I'm interested to see what's next, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Because like if they really don't have that remake in the works, like it's gonna be a while before we get a new Fire Emblem.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how Intelligent Systems schedules their development, but there has to be like at least a prototype project or something like in the works.
Oh, I'm sure there's something in the works. Like, something,
Yeah.
like either like the remake is done and they're like not releasing it for some reason, or like it's coming soon, and I think the other game is probably already in the works. I think Engage's gameplay is like the best gameplay probably in any Fire Emblem. Like just to be fair,
It
I
is
just
the
don't like
best I've ever
the
played,
story.
like hands down.
Yeah, I just don't like the story of characters that much. That's all.
I personally really like it, but I know that's something we disagree on. Engage is my fave FE game, and I've played like most games. Did play FE4 because waiting for the remake, so I don't know if FE4 can be my
Right.
fave. I see.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen some gameplay footage of FE4. I'm like, this is not me. I do not want to do this right now.
It's brutal. Like it's like an hour, 2-hour maps. I'm like, oof. Like, to be fair, Engage had some really long maps too at like certain points. Like the Emblem maps were pretty long.
Right.
Like, oh my god. Like
I mean, at least in Engage
for a minute.
Part, like it is. I feel like it was really engaging. It wasn't like a drag or anything like that. Cause
right.
Yeah. But yeah, like FE4. I mean, that just looked terrible, especially without like any of the quality of life that the modern FE games would have. I feel like I would just like be so burnt out by that by the end.
It is, yeah. It's definitely the older, lacking quality of life stuff. But I mean, I play if I had time, but I just don't have time to play that right now.
That's too right. We have so little time now.
Oh my god.
Found Alir's story really heartwarming as a kid. Yeah, I really like Alir's story as well in Engage, Sarah. Like, I thought it was really heartwarming. I
was surprised that I ended up liking Alir, because at first I despised Alir, so I definitely enjoyed them by the end. I feel like the other cast was my problem, because they're just so like ridiculous. I'm like, okay. It's kind of crazy that when the Alir, the people with the 2 different colored hairs, is the most normal person among the cast.
It's super funny, honestly.
Right.
No.
That's true, Yue. They do. Sometimes Nintendo likes to pace their games out. That's very true.
Yeah. Except for Pokemon, because they want to get.
Because that's like.
Yeah.
Cash money.
Yeah.
they need to pace that game. So they need to spend like 2 or 3 years at least on one game.
Yes.
Instead of doing one every single year. It's like ridiculous.
I know. I mean, hopefully, like, they start doing that, because I don't think... Actually, when was the last Pokemon game? I don't remember. It's been a while since I follow...
Last year.
Okay, so, like, we have a 2-year gap for the first time in, like, 5 years. Let's go.
I don't even know. Pokemon, was it Scarlet, right?
Scarlet Violet?
No, yeah. Was that the last one?
I could have sworn we had, like, a remake or something.
No, we had something else, right?
Like Brilliant Diamond or something?
I just Oh, maybe? I don't know. I didn't play that one.
Okay, never mind. That was 2021. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I played Scarlet and Violet. Which was... I liked it, actually. As buggy and as janky as it was, I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, the base game, if it actually, like, ran properly, was actually really, really good. It was just, like, it being a huge buggy mess, which obviously, you know, it was rushed, so that definitely was a detraction from that.
I only had 2 big bugs while I was playing, which made me fall through the earth and die, but I mean, other than that, it was fun. I like just being able to like zoom around and just find Pokemon out in the open and just, you know, fight them and capture them.
Right.
So it's the same with like Arceus. I also like that about that as well. Like you could just fly around and have fun. And I felt like the raid boss battles at the end were also pretty cool, though they got kind of repetitive at the end.
Yeah. I had more frame rate issues, which got sickening to play at lanes. Oh, that sounds really rough. Yeah.
It did have some. Yeah, it had like memory leak problems where like after like so long it would start running.
I see.
A little bit rough. Yeah.
But, hashtag rewrite it in Rust. Never mind.
I don't know what they're gonna do though. At like I feel like the Switch is like, you know, it's in its swan song era. So
I mean, sure they literally announced that there will be a successor, but it wouldn't be like released in like this fiscal year or something. Yeah, and like the most unhyped tweet I've ever seen. I
think it's because like they were probably getting in trouble with their investors. So
probably, yeah. I mean, it was clearly investor stuff, yeah.
Right, yeah, investor talk. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna release with it. I guess they're releasing like a Mario with it. But maybe that's when Genealogy comes out. Like I think that'd be a good place to play it, like as a release game. That'd be
definitely.
Do you like Final Fantasy 16? Because I wanted to ask you if there was FEH and FF16 crossover New Heroes. What characters would you pick for FF16? Yeah, I love FF16. It was a really good game. I think I would just pick all the main characters. I can't say one of them because it's a spoilers, but like, you know, Clive and Jill obviously would be on there for sure, and like I guess Sid as well. But yeah, I don't know. They never do crossovers with nothing. I hate FEH for that's like the one thing FEH just does terribly. And at first I didn't really like crossovers, to be honest. I was kind of happy they didn't do crossovers in the beginning of FEH, like the first 2 years, because that was like a big topic they used to discuss all the time.
Right.
Because we had so many Fire Emblem characters to get in. I was like, why are we gonna waste time in like adding in like randoms when we need? But now at this point, it's like we're just getting the same characters over and over. So hey, if you want to put Zelda in, I'm down. Like, go ahead. Like, let's go. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, we're running low on banners that people want. So like now is actually the time to do like crossovers and stuff.
Right.
Ooh, Clash. I'll take that.
That's the other thing too. Like, because I play the Final Fantasy VII gacha, and they actually do quite a bit of crossovers. Like, we got the Monster Hunter crossover, which was super hype.
Oh yeah,
I was like ridiculously hyped for that.
Yeah.
And they're doing other crossovers with other Final Fantasies and stuff like that. So I think that's like especially with Nintendo, right? Like, you could do all kinds of crossovers. That's a great way to bring people into the game.
Exactly. I mean, like Mario Kart was once only Mario, but now like there's a bunch of crossovers, and so like I feel like we can do this.
There's people in that.
It's like Super Smash Bros. Kart now. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I feel like it would be good for like the Nintendo brand, right? To like have this idea of these franchises belonging to Nintendo and as part of each other, and just like mutually beneficially helping each other out, and be like really good marketing.
No, yeah. The problem is, like, I don't know why, but FEH's really bad at marketing, so I'm not really all that surprised.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah, there is a new Pokemon game coming out. I forgot. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh, yeah, the
coming out
Kalos Arceus game.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, with new Megas. So I'm actually down for
that.
Megas.
New Megas.
They're my favorite gimmick that we've ever had.
They should have stuck with Megas, honestly.
Yes.
Like, Z-moves were what? And I don't know, the new
Gigantamax
thing. Like,
stop.
okay, whatever.
Stop.
Like, Megas, you had like cool forms and like,
right.
Oh, this is their final form. Like, oh my gosh, power up, Super Saiyan, let's go.
If you could pick a Mega, who would it be?
It's been like so long since I played Pokemon. I don't know.
What's your favorite Pokemon then? Like, is there a Pokemon like you?
My favorite Pokemon already has a Mega. It was Gardevoir.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's Scissor, so it already has a Mega.
Right.
But, I would love like Arcanine or Nidoking getting one.
Ooh, that would be good.
I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy with that. What do I think of the Honkai Star Rail Fate collab? So the creators of Honkai Star Rail are like massive fans of Fates. Like they have so many callbacks to that anime and stuff, right? So I'm not really that surprised. They're also a massive fan of Dark Souls. It'd be funny to see a Honkai Star Rail Dark Souls collab. That'd be hilarious. But my friend is like a Mega Fates like
Cheese Wizard.
Mega Fates like I don't know, fan, I guess. So I think he's gonna come back and play the game and spend a lot of money.
Hello, Brainless. Hello, Aeon.
We'll have to wait and see, but it'll be funny. New Star Fox game. It's been a minute.
I thought Star Fox was dead.
It might be. When was the last time we got? I think the last one we got was like on Wii U.
On the Wii U, I'm pretty sure. Right?
That's crazy. If that's actually the case. 2017. Oh no, they re-released.
Star Fox classic. That's classic. Yeah.
So Star Fox 2 never actually
2016
came out. It's actually crazy because Star Fox 2 was a completed game, but they never released it.
Wait,
so getting it. Yeah,
I never heard this lore. What? That's crazy.
What? Oh really? Yeah.
No.
So Star Fox 2 was a completed game back in the day for the Super Nintendo, but they never actually released it. And so people used to it used to be like lost media. People were desperate to find this thing because like they showed it off. Like, hey, we have this game, and they just never released it. So when they released it in 2017, people were freaking out. They're like, oh my god, it's been, I don't know how many years, like 24 years. We can finally play it.
Oh, that's actually super cool, actually.
Yeah. It is cool. So that's the newest one we've gotten, technically. But like the actual modern Star Fox, I guess we had a tower defense game in 2016, and we had Star Fox Zero on the Wii U. So it's been like 8 years.
Yeah. 8 years. Oh my gosh. Where's that, like...
I know, time.
The PS2 and DS are still rather new meme image.
Oh
I need
my
that
god.
right
I was watching this is a girl on YouTube. She's playing through the Final Fantasies, and we're watching her like VODs, and she's got the Final Fantasy 10, and she's like, "This game is from 2000. It's been 24 years." And I was like, "Oh my god, shoot me!" Like, oh, stop this! It felt so bad. She's like, "Yeah, I was barely born when this came out." I was like, "Oh my god!" Just like
Aging by the minute.
my childhood.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4. I don't like Metroid Prime personally. I know that's not a very popular opinion, but my friends love it, so I just argue with them all day about it.
I've never been able to get into the Metroid series, honestly, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not really an explorer type. I'm more of like a narrative story type.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same. I like narrative is like a very big portion of any game for me. Like narrative characters, and like then after that it kind of depends on the game. But like I really like exploration games and stuff like that.
Right. I mean, for me, like I just be like, look, I just want to go where I need to go and get the story on. I don't want to like be sidetracked. Yeah.
Okay. I love getting sidetracked. I love just like searching around the world and like finding stuff. Like, oh, this is such cool storytelling through the environment, right? I think that's fun.
Right. Yeah,
but not all games do that well. So
yeah, definitely. 5 minutes. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Okay,
Hey.
so let me set things up real quick. Is audio capture working?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, it is working. Yeah, I got super scared for a second. I was like, was Oblivion silent this whole time on my stream? No, it's good.
Oh yeah, like last time. When I did that. Oh my god, that's the thing I like about Rebirth so much. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is that they actually fixed all the side quests. Because the first game, the side quests are pretty not great. Like they're like, hey, go find my cat, and you're like literally just walking around the sewer, like okay,
doing like chores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then this one is like they really put a lot of effort in. So when they're like, hey, go hang out with my dog, you're like, oh god, this is gonna be terrible. And then you're like, this is like the best side quest ever.
I play the game to play the game. Story doesn't matter to me unless it blows my mind. For me, the story is why I play a game. It's why I invest time to like, because if like the characters or whatever doesn't interest me, then it's like, what's the point, right?
Exactly. The only game that I'm not like that with, well, I guess there's two. Like back in the day, World of Warcraft, I did not care about the story at all. It was very much more about like the social thing with my friends and like playing. But now it's just Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is the only game I play where I do not care about the story at all. All I care about is gameplay.
Right.
I don't know why, but that game, it just like hits all the right buttons for me. Like, I just have so much fun with it. They're gonna release Rebirth on PC. It will just be probably not till next year, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I buy text.
I mean, I feel like they're going to like start prioritizing PC more with like the PS5 stuff.
They are. They said after this one, because Rebirth kind of undersold, they're like, we're just gonna put on every console. Like, it's because Sony was paying them. They're obviously paying them for the exclusive deals, so but they're like, it's not worth it. I've never played Enchanted Arms. I don't know what that is. I got 2 minutes. We're almost there. Let me switch over to this, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's okay. But no, like that's why I like, yeah, chat. Exactly. I actually want to play Amori. I haven't. That's not been on my list, but I just have like a huge backlog that I still need to do. That's sort of like why I like the Ace Attorney style games or things like that, because it's like, I mean, also because mysteries, but Amori mentioned. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get to it after like Final Fantasy VII and finishing One Piece and all the other stuff.
Let me see.
Alright, where's my command terminal?
Oh, that's not it.
Shoot.
There it is.
Okay, I need to get a new tab. Go to downloads.
Sorry, chat. Okay.
Scroll up to find the last time I did the YouTube download command.
From Software RPG with the story. Okay. I haven't played all that many From Software games. I've only played 2.
I should.
Which is Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Right.
Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. Alright. Let's see if I can download this real quickly.
Elliot's also watching One Piece. Let's go.
Is the link out?
On Twitter?
Oh, you have it on Twitter.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh god, that was loud.
I don't want to go on
Okay,
Twitter
hype it up.
because there might be like spoilers.
I just no. All you do is like you literally just have the Fire Emblem Heroes page up, and then you just refresh and scroll down, and then you'll see it'll start playing the video. You just open screen. That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay,
You
I
don't really
see.
get a chance to get spoiled.
I guess I'll try that
I
next
have it all.
time. Yo, Reddit! Why are you so slow on getting the video?
No spoilers, chat. No spoilers. No channel I can see. What do you mean? There shouldn't be a FEH channel. There should just be a banner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I do apologize.
You're good. Unless maybe I clicked an old one. I don't want to go back and read and get spoiled, but I think I can.
Okay, I think I have it. Okay,
Okay.
Alright, let me download this and get it into OBS.
If there's sound from Twitter, there should be sound from Twitter. Oh no,
There should
here you
be,
go.
right?
I'll add. My bad. I turned off the Twitter sound because it gets annoying.
Oh,
I got it.
I
Don't
see what
worry
you mean.
about
I see
it.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. I turned off an OBS.
Dude, remember when like Faye was late on releasing COI? That was so funny.
Faye's late all the time on everything. I'm just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And ruining my rank 1 runs.
I know, right? Like, I wonder what they're going to actually do to fix that.
They better give me something good. Like, they better give me like 20 thrones. I want 20.
Mm-hmm. Why is this downloading so slow? What? Oh my gosh, everything's going wrong.
You want to try using Twitter? I don't know if you have it set up.
I don't have any of that set up, unfortunately. It's normally not this slow. Okay, that can't happen. I'm just gonna do it directly from YouTube in that case, and just hope for the best.
Okay. Hi, Cincos.
All right, give me a second, chat. I do apologize. Oh my gosh, technical difficulties are the bane of us all.
Typically, it's audio, but yeah.
Yeah.
PS5 Pro is $700. Yes, it is. I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
No
that
one's
is-
gonna buy that.
No
one's
one
gonna buy that.
should buy that. That is so stupid. Dude, are you serious?
It's not working.
Okay.
No one
let
should
me-
buy games at $70. I know.
Oh my god.
$70. Like Monster Hunter Wild Hunt.
What is happening? Oh my gosh, I just got jump scared. Okay.
You ready for some more power creep? Oh god.
Okay, well, this has to work. I'm so okay. All right, I'm ready.
Good? Okay. 1 second. Let me click this button.
All right, this. Okay. Are you
Okay,
ready?
I'm ready.
So-
Me
okay.
and DTM ready. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. 3,
Three.
2,
2,
1.
1. Go.
go. All right, who's it going to be?
We'll turn all of that.
Let me lower the volume a bit.
New attuned hero. They went right into it.
That is totally engaged music, by the way.
Oh, it's engage.
There are 2 things that help me wake up.
Oh, it's Tamara.
Oh, I like this art.
This art is actually that's super good art.
Ready for
I saw the Goose Front 4.
Oh, another source of that.
And the permanent pool. Sandstorm.
That's actually super good. Ooh, Sandstorm.
Times Pulse Echo.
Huh. Okay.
What? Times Pulse Echo. That's a game changer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually so hyped. I'm actually.
That's
so hyped
actually
for that.
really,
I
really
don't care about
good.
anything else. That's so legit.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Tamara, you're gonna have to die. Oh no, she doesn't die. Never mind. She doesn't die. She's a 2 tier.
Yeah, she's attuned, so she's not gonna die. Yeah.
You
yeah.
gotta live, Tamara. Oh,
Oh man. Time's supposed
They're just having her fight everybody.
Wait, is that why the videos took so long to download? It's like literally all of Tamara. Okay, never mind.
She is the fodder gold mine. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Lagoo's friend, Time's
Oh,
Pulse. Like it's
oh.
actually. Hey.
Fagato.
Yeah, Fagato. Okay, so this is the SOLM banner. Yeah.
Do you have a preference weapon?
I didn't see. Wait, why is
Yes,
he taking
Sentinel
Irene?
Bow.
Sentinel Bow. SD Far Trace.
Far Trace.
Nice. Okay, that's it. We'll have to go back and look at Sentinel's Bow.
No! Did you see
Wait,
what it said?
Wait, I missed
It said
that. What is?
with range versus range foes, specials do not activate. He has the,
Huh.
he has the Lucia.
The yeah.
Where should I go?
That's
That's kind of
nuts.
weird on a Cav range unit, though. Well, I guess it works
Yes, it
against
is.
retaliation.
Yes, it
Or not?
That's
This is a special.
so weird. This is
Or no?
Oh,
Okay, that's not a
okay.
special. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, it works. It's for like retaliation. Yeah.
okay. Who's next? Ooh, okay. I'm actually liking this bear. This bear is cool.
Yeah. This banner's
Wait, she's a
amazing.
sword? I thought she'd be a dagger. That's weird.
Sword?
Okay, sure.
Sword Cav. Oh, the Cav
She's
is
riding a wolf. She has a
whoa. Wait, and with a
She got
perf
another
weapon.
action too.
Yeah. To change fates.
Oh.
Yeah, it's to change fates. Wait,
Oh
this
my
banner
God,
actually
what?
slaps.
Dude, she has a wolf mount. That's all I care about. You can ride a wolf. Like,
Yeah.
best character in the game. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm so hyped. The wolf is so dope.
Yeah. Okay, it seems like
Okay,
there was
this is-
charge there too.
This is
Okay, so
a new
okay, that's
hero
Reagan.
type. Oh, God,
Aided
no more
heroes.
Stop. Aided heroes? What does that even mean? That's a horrible name.
Do you think people can see that this gear makes me stronger?
Okay, so Lance.
I should
Well,
feel
this is not
stronger.
as important as like what
Got
this new hero actually do.
I mean, I don't even compare. Like, I got a wolf mount. That's all I care about.
I know.
Faither Burst. Shadow Sift.
when this
Wait, what?
when Kanto triggers, enable units to use reposition on ally.
Canto 5.
Huh.
I'm stronger now.
Oh,
Okay.
Canto 5.
I think there was some like special jump there.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
That makes
Sneak
sense.
Cavalier.
They really like their 8. That is ridiculous. That is too much Kanto.
Okay,
That is
yeah.
way too
So
much.
that-
Yes,
so-
she can repo.
Yeah,
She
that's
can
what they
repo.
said.
Oh my god.
You get an
Aided-
8
aided
essence. Wait, what
You
does
get
this do?
8. It is an accessory.
Okay.
Wait, you get accessories. You actually get accessories.
Wait, what does the accessory do though? It doesn't say. Wait, what? I mean, I'm down for like accessories.
Oh, what's her name's there?
Oh,
That girl I don't like. The villain.
you're good at
What's her
English,
name?
Tashi.
Like Marcy.
Oh,
something like that.
oh,
Why?
oh! I thought you were talking about the OC villain.
No, the I don't remember her name. With the axe.
Oh,
The ugly loli with an axe. She's at the end.
right.
Yeah. I don't know what her name is, but I remember. Oh, it's
It was-
Never mind. Something happens to her.
Yeah.
Mommy. Yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mommy.
let's go back to the beginning, I guess.
Yeah,
There's
let's
lot to
take
see
a
here.
look.
Also, there's color sharing. There's color sharing, which is not cool. I don't like that really, but
Wait,
it's-
which
it
one's
is what it
color
is.
sharing?
Tamara and Regan.
I guess that's not too bad.
Marnie.
of a-
Marnie. Okay. not
Marnie. Yeah, Marnie.
Sorry.
I thought it was like Marnie.
I don't. I was like, it's something. Okay.
All right, let's take a look at these skills. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Sure, I'll go first. I really like her
Alright.
art too. I just think it looks
Mhm.
really good. Okay, so we have Desert Spear. This has Slaying as distant counter. Foes with melee range cannot move through spaces adjacent to units. Foes with range cannot move two cannot move through spaces within two. So it has obstruct, right? Like it has like the bulwark effect. For allies within 3 spaces of unit, grants speed and defense +4 during combat, and also when the foe's attack triggers foe's special, reduces damage from foe's attack by 10 during allies' combats. Wait, during allies' combats? Oh, so she gives out like a drive effect that gives out flat DR against special.
Yeah. So like drive
That's
flat
strong.
DR. It's similar to like flame, but with flat instead of the percentage base.
Right, and a much better range. Oh no, this flame's 32, is it? I don't remember. Okay, anyway, if unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, you get a bonus to attack and speed, defense, and resistance equal to 5 plus 15 of her visible defense at start of combat. And you get to neutralize foes' bonuses from skills like Fortify, Rally, etc. during combat. And also when foes attack triggers foes' special, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 10.
Okay.
I mean, so you get like Slaying, you get 2 layers of flat DR, but only against specials. You get some support, and you get Obstruct.
Right.
I don't think this is bad. I don't know how.
I think
don't think
I think we'll have to see
Yeah.
how Sandstorm
Right.
initiates or
Yeah,
synergizes
yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Sandstorm boosts damage by 80% of units' defense and calculates damage using 150% of units' defense instead of the value of units' attack when special triggers. Wait, what? It replaces
even
your attack stat with your defense stat, basically, plus 50%, basically.
Oh, I see. So like your
Yeah.
normal damage calculation is now 150% of your defense instead of. Okay, I see.
Instead of your attack, right? And that's when the special
Right,
triggers.
okay.
Yeah. I think
that's be hard to calculate.
yeah. I think that's referencing Sandstorm and Engage, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
Reduces damage from attacks by percentage equal to 40 minus the current special cooldown value times 10 during combat. Okay, so you basically want this proc to get the full DR. If unit's defense is greater than foe's defense, decreases the speed difference necessary for unit to make a follow-up attack by X, and increases the speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by X during combat. X being the difference between defense stats, max 10. For example, if speed defense necessary increases by 10, speed must be... Okay, yeah. We know how that works.
So like it's like the Rid effect, but it's only 10 instead of 20.
Right, yeah.
I think this is a cool special. Like it definitely has some like interesting mechanics. I don't know how strong it is because like it's a 4 cooldown special. She has Slaying and then Times Pulse, so it would be at like 2 most of the time.
And she comes with the Goose Friend, and so that will make it immediately
so
pre-charged. Yeah.
But right, because it'll still be a 3 cooldown special.
It'll still be a 3,
So
yeah.
that's actually it's pretty decent then. That's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about like the lack of damage reduction elsewhere. She's pretty much just relying on the DR from Goose Friend and the special DR she has in her weapon.
Right.
I guess I mean it's fine. I guess it's like Sandstorm DR is also pretty good.
And I guess like you could run Times Pulse 4 in the sea and run like I don't know, like Guard, Echo, or something like that. But I guess ideally you do want like the Times Pulse in the Echo skill and have the C for
I
like
really want to
Canto Control or Breath of Life or something like that.
right, or like even NCD for Echo possibly. But
Right.
yeah, I think that's okay. I mean that's fine. I think it'll be good. With speed defense finished 4. I mean there's not really much to write home about here. It's just speed and defense version. It's good to see the other stat versions though added, which that's good.
Oh, she comes with Breath of Life 4. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
Goose
she's
Friend.
the fodder
This is, like-
factory of insanity.
Yeah.
Like
this is actually, I was about to do my Tomb Rearm tier list. I've been working on it, and like she's probably gonna be at the top. Holy crap! Oh my god.
yeah.
That is so much fodder.
She's
Holy
also
crap.
melee infantry, which is like one of the best unit and move types for inheritance. And yeah, with Legue's Friend, with Breath
And
of
it's
Life.
also it's also Times Pulse 4 as an Echo. It's not just 3.
Right. It's also after combat as well.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of sad you can't inherit Legue's Friend, Breath of Life, and the Echo skills. Yeah, you can't get all 3. You can get 2.
Yeah. You can get 2. So you probably go with Goose Friend 4, and then either Breath of Life or Times Pulse Echo.
Yeah, depending on which one you need more. Yeah. Because,
Right.
like, yeah, not every unit will probably use Times Pulse Echo that effectively. But yeah, pretty cool.
So she's like pretty much just a tank role. That's like her main. I guess she offers some support as well.
Mm-hmm. But it's probably going to be an
high
army
I am on
tank.
her, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she's. I think she'll be good, but I don't know if she's gonna be as good as like some of the.
Maybe
top
you like
tiers.
put no sea echo on her, and then times
Yeah.
pulse 4,
Probably.
and then outsource breath of life. You could probably do if NCD is an effect you want, which
Necessary.
you probably want. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna be the fodder factory of the century. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, fight her and Reagan together.
Hmm.
Okay, let's.
I mean,
get
hey,
to-
Reagan, you get an accessory, so you can't go wrong with that.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe. Let's see. I guess we'll figure out what it does eventually.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So we got Fagato up next.
Yep. I guess I'll
Okay.
go read. Or
Sure.
should you?
I could. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll do Sentinel Bow. We got Slaying, effective against flying foes. If unit initiates combat or foe equals range, foe cannot trigger specials during combat or area of effect specials, excluding Roker area of effect specials. So that's already.
So that's why we
really,
saw.
really
Yeah, that's
strong.
kind of crazy.
So that's really strong. So like if you initiate combat, which most of the time you probably will, because it looks like he's an offensive unit, they just can't trigger their specials.
Yes.
That completely like disables things like Ike and Alphonse, like from being able to
yes.
really get
Retaliate.
kills.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the rest of his weapon, but like maybe they just kill him anyway. But that's already strong. And if they're ranged on enemy phase, he can just not die to that, which is really good.
Right. Yeah.
That's crazy. If unit initiates combat or foe is range, grants bonus to units' attack speed, defense, and resistance equal to 5 plus 15% of unit speed at start of combat. Reduces the percentage of foes' non-special DR by 50%. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevent use follow-up attacks.
Full
and
NFU.
reduces damage from foes' first attack by 70% during combat. And it's Brave DR.
Yep.
And then, is there anything else?
Unit's next attack deals damage equals to
Oh, I
total
see.
damage
Yeah, yeah.
reduced from first attack. So that's damage reflection.
Right. Resets it.
And it's
okay.
any source, not just
Huh.
that one. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be realist. 70% DR is okay. It's
Right,
just
because
that
like
there's so
if
much
you're
DR piercing.
deactivating the foe specials, that's not that much damage getting reflected back.
That's true. But also, I guess it's good against units like Ike and Alphonse, whose DR piercing is tied to their special, right?
Right.
So they're getting
Yeah.
the full 70%.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, can he kill, right? Because I don't
That
see
is the
anything on here
huge
that
question.
actually lets him
Yeah.
kill Ike. He's also green, which is like a negative color against Ike, and he's also like a neutral color against Alphonse. And I don't see like true damage or like insane stats or anything like that. So I'll be surprised if he can actually kill Ike. Though I think this is a really cool effect. Maybe this is also good against. Foe cannot trigger specials during combat. That means defensive specials as well.
Okay. If I remember correctly, the way defensive specials is worded is like if you're full form, right? It's like if foe can trigger unit special. So that implies that it is the foe that's triggering the defensive special. Here, Fagato would be
What does
triggering
Lucia
the
say?
defensive special, not Fjorm. I think that's how it is
Okay.
worded. I mean, we haven't
don't actually
had
remember.
a thing like this before, so who knows? But based on how it is worded, that is my prediction. Again, I don't think there's a precedent to having this type of effect.
Well, I mean, there's Lucia. How does Lucia disable defensive specials? I don't think she does, right?
I actually don't remember.
Oh no, I don't remember either. Okay, well that's interesting at the very least. And then we also have Luna, Flared Sparrow, and then SD Far Trace 4, which is nice to have just because that's actually a really relevant stat combo.
Yeah. I mean, SD Far Trace will be pretty good because like a lot of bows will definitely like that. But yeah, I mean, the main question that Fagato has is the damage, right? Like, does he have the damage
Right.
to actually like to kill stuff?
Right, 'cause, like, let's say he's attacking into Ike, right? He does like okayish damage. I can't kill him. He gets to reflect the damage back at Ike, but without the special, Ike's not hitting like
Right.
insanely hard like he usually does. So like, I wonder if that
Yeah.
will actually be enough to get through him.
Right. Okay, so Lucia does counter like defensive specials, but the thing is, she counters both unit and target. She doesn't just counter like the target. So like there's no precedence. So it could work like Lucia. It could also not. Like we literally don't know.
That's gonna be really interesting then, because like if he can get around defensive specials, then he is like kind of already a Fiorma killer, which is kind of crazy because she just came out, but if she can't use her special at all, she loses a lot of her toughness, right? Like Shield Fighter becomes a lot weaker. So interesting, very interesting unit. We're going to see what he does.
We're going to need to test this again as it's worded right now. I think it won't deactivate defensive specials based on its word, but again, we don't know if there's like translations things that have been lost.
Right.
Yeah,
with the translation team in their typical hijinks.
Right.
Okay, you ready to move to Marin?
Yeah, let's go to Marin with to change fate, stealing Crom's thunder here.
Hey.
But she's riding a wolf, so I guess all is forgiven. She has Suave Blade. We have Slang. If a rally or movement assist skill is used by unit or target's unit, grants reduces the percentage of foes non-special, reduces damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and bonus doubler to unit and target ally, or unit and targeting ally for 1 turn. This already is kind of insane.
Wait, okay.
If a rally or movement assist skill is used, grants another action to unit. We saw that. And if unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units all stats equals to 5 plus number of allies within 3 rows with a constant on unit times 3, max 14. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks. Okay, so full NFU. And reduces damage from foes' first attack by number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stacked bonuses, times 3 during combat, max 15. Excluding AoEs, including Braves.
Okay. So one thing I definitely noticed is that she only gets the extra action if she uses the rallier. So
yes.
It's not like
it's not like a young Robin. Yeah, it's not dual Robin.
Yeah. But like being able to give up 50% DR piercing is still really good. Like Camilla kind of fell off because her damage like kind of sucks now,
right?
Because of Breath of Life 4, but that effect is good, and so being able to give that out is really nice. And bonus double on top of that, that's also really nice. So this is like, I'm just trying to think like, would you use this over Brave Crom ever?
I think you use it with Brave Crom and like have 2 more bonuses he can steal.
It doesn't say she inflicts isolation on herself.
She doesn't inflict isolation, so yeah, you can repo twice.
Okay, that's pretty cool. The flat DR based off bonuses is also really strong. That's something people wanted for Crom. He didn't get it, but like because he would have been broken. But like, it's a good effect. It's a very good effect. So that's nice. NFU is also nice because then you can run like your speed slot is open for stuff like the Link skill down here or other things as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think she's very, very interesting. I mean like genuinely, not like my coded way of interesting. Like I always really like movement assist shenanigans and action eco and stuff like that. And this, I mean, I feel like this is, I don't know how it would actually work in practice with like a Cavline Brave Crom team, because I don't think she has extra movement.
No, yeah.
Which would have been really good so that he could just like get immediately. But yeah, this is interesting. Like there's probably openings you can play with like, and you can definitely cook with this on calf friendly maps.
Oh yeah. I think she's not gonna be like a meta defining unit by any means, but I think she's a really fun and cool unit.
Definitely.
She's a wolf, so like guaranteed pull for me. Like nerd.
Yep.
And then speed defense Link obviously is pretty good because it gives her Kanto and like a little bit of damage and stuff. So we see how good this is on like Baby Robin, even though it's the attack speed version, which would probably be better even on this unit because she doesn't really have any like scaling for defense or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they did attack speed. I mean, speed defense, not attack speed.
I mean, it's honestly good. Just we need more variants.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So I think it's good to get it in. Don't worry, Sigurine's coming this month, and she'll get a +1 movement. I mean, maybe.
That would be the perfect
attack wave N. I don't like this attack wave.
I don't like attack wave N. I don't think
I feel like the other two are way better. Like the other one giving NFU is so nice, and then the other one giving Scowl is so nice. This one's just like, this one's like okay. It's like a little bit true damage and a little bit of healing. Okay.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
are we ready to move on to our new unit type?
Aided heroes. Why are they called aided heroes? That's such a bad name. Oh my god. I think
I think Nintendo Treehouse kind of
watch it be something amazing in Japanese. Like it's some
Yeah, I
crazy
know.
cool name in Japanese. Okay, so we have Diverger Wayfinder. This has Slang. You have Kanto distance +2, max of 5 during turns 1 through 4. That's absolutely nuts.
Is this the
Oh my
same
God, that's
as
crazy.
the one in the data mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it
I
is.
see.
So during turns 1 through 4, for allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on Regan, you'll get attack speed +4, and also allies attack can trigger ally special, grant special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack in combat. So this is special jump support of 1 with offensive specials.
Right.
So that's really powerful, as we've already seen how good that is. At start of combat, if unit's HP is granted equal to 5%, you're going to get a bonus to your attack speed, defense, and resistance equal to 5, plus the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns. Centered on unit times 3, max of +14 all stats. Pretty typical there. You get 20% true damage based off your speed during combat, but not with AoEs. And you reduce damage from the foe's first attack by 40% during combat, and it is
Include
Brave
Brave.
DR. And also when special triggers, you get damage reduction piercing, which is really good as well. Does not work with AoEs, unfortunately. But yes,
They
that's
always
there
have to
as well.
specify that, I guess.
Yep. And then you just have the Kanto description, which is like half the weapon description,
Yep.
which is kind of crazy.
Because we don't have a glossary.
I mean, this is a good weapon for sure. Like, you know, you have like the stuff you really need to be able to kill things, like DR piercing and true damage. You get the stats, which you also need, but the support is also really nice. That's very, very good support. It's one of the supports that makes Nephany so good, in my opinion. Though she does offer a little bit more.
Right.
I think this is going to be really good for like cap teams. Just having Kanto distance
Definitely.
max 5 is crazy. Especially the +2 like minimum is really, really strong. How will that work with Kanto control though? Does that still limit it to 1?
It will still limit to 1 because Kanto control
okay,
does
okay,
not care about your range. It says if you're range, then you don't
Right,
have
right.
Kanto. If you're melee, you get 1 Kanto max.
Okay. That would have been crazy if we got around Kanto control. Because, like, an extra Kanto, no matter what, like, even, it's just crazy. Like, especially in Cav teams, because you can get back to the Pathfinder.
Yeah. And Kanto's really, really
Okay.
good, like, after you kill the Kanto control unit to, like, just basically win if you can't have anyone survive. Because there's, like, nothing stopping it besides Kanto control. Yeah.
Right. Okay, you
All
want
right,
the special?
Sather Burst. Yeah, I'll read it. Boosts damage by 50% of unit speed and calculates damage using the lower of foe's defense or res when special triggers. That's similar to her original Sather. On turns 1 through 4, grant special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first attack, and grant special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first follow-up attack during combat. Okay, so she just has the procs the special on both hits, basically. Assuming no
Yep.
scowl. And then if foe or unit special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Okay, so that's like Armor Blaze, essentially.
Right. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, the
Yeah.
ability to just keep your special up for turns 1 through 4, which is, like, most of an ST match. Most of an Ether Raids match. And then being able to get it twice in a row is really strong, especially because
Yeah.
it's based off 50% of your speed. Before, I think it was, like, flat damage, right? It was, like, 20
It was
damage
flat
or something like
damage,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so this is way better than that.
Yeah.
It's solid.
It's
Yeah, it's solid.
definitely a good weapon. I mean, not a good special. I mean, just keeping it up and being able to proc it twice, assuming no scowl, is really, really good. So that combos well with the damage reduction piercing in her weapon. So unless you have like non-pierceable DR, then
Right.
yeah,
Right. So we have attack speed excel, which is like the new finish. It's on everyone.
It's a new
Oh my
finish,
God.
yep.
I mean, it's good. It's good, but we also have flow guard, which is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely
Yeah.
got some nice effects with it. But then we have Shadow Sift 4. When Cancer triggers, enables units to use reposition on ally. This effect is not treated as an assist skill. If similar effects are active, this effect does not trigger. Okay. If unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed, defense, and resistance +3 during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. Interesting that it says reposition only. Like, it doesn't have swap or drawback.
right. So yeah, maybe this is like a prelude for having more of these type of skills. Like we have a swap version or like a pivot version. a pivot version would actually go
So-
hard to like fully retreat.
In this video, they show her using it. She doesn't have repo equipped though, right?
She
doesn't.
does not.
So actually, that's really cool though because it allows you to have 2 assist skills then technically, right? You could have
Right.
you could have a like a swap on your normal one, and then for the actual just thing you can have repo.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
That's actually opens up a lot of design in terms of like and flexibility because that's actually really interesting. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have to think about all the implications of that. It also allows you to like in arena to have reposition without losing score.
That is true. Actually, how does Kanto get triggered? Is it
Just attack anything.
attack anything? Double assist openers,
it's
that's
not-
also true. You can have repo and then repo twice, theoretically, as well.
Yep.
That would make openings
That's
really
that's
good.
a cool skill. I like that a lot. I think that's and it gives you plus 3 to all stats, which is like pretty standard. A lot of times you only get plus 3 to 2 stats, so getting it to all 4 is very nice. The only thing I guess I would argue is that there's like not much damage here otherwise, but like
Right.
it's not really that big of a deal. So I don't really have. I think this is
Yeah.
good. I like this a lot.
I think I love this skill, honestly. There's just so much interesting stuff you can potentially do with it. And yeah, I'm excited to see what people come up with, especially in their like openers in SD or like Ether 8's offense. You could use this to like double smite, theoretically, if we get a smite version, or double repo. That could help if you can't like if you're blocked by Gatekeeper or something. So yeah.
Right. How does this interact with isolation? I assume you still can't use it on targets with isolation.
Right.
I
Isolation
was
just
surprised
says you can't like do anything
with
to
assist.
yeah.
Oh, on Brave Crom? Huh. So Brave Crom does his to change fate, gets his extra action, kills something, and then can come back and repo again. Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
pretty gross on Brave Crom. Yeah.
You could do that, yeah.
We might have to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this the
Should
Brave
we
Crown
figure out
banner?
Let's see what aided heroes actually do. 'Cause we don't know
Okay.
this, though.
Okay, so you get an aided essence when you summon
Okay.
a aided hero. Each summon
Okay.
of an aided hero grants 1 aided essence. So it's not like florets, where it's just
Oh,
the
wait,
first
everyone?
appearance. At least if I'm reading this correctly. I'm on the screen right now. It says each summon of an aided hero grants 1 aided essence. And so, yeah, that implies that you'll
summon
continue to
100
get
of them?
these aided essence. And what does these aided essence do?
There's a new video.
There's a new
for
video?
Reddit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like animated.
Okay. I guess we can take a look at that after.
Yeah, because I think
Use
there's
an aided essence on a hero, and they receive +1 to HP, attack, speed, defense, and res.
Okay.
Aided essence cannot be used on aided heroes. Using an aided essence is permanent. Okay, so this is like florets, but more distributed, essentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting a feeling of too. You also can equip aids. What are aids?
Is that just an accessory? Oh, Reagan's aid. What are those?
You can equip aids as accessories. Okay, what is that?
Is that in the video?
Is it
Hold
just
on.
an accessory? Like, is it literally just an accessory?
Wait, hold on. Where's the video?
I'm not watching. I'm watching the. I'm reading the.
The
in-game.
in-game notification.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at that then.
Hero can only bestow with aids. Oh, you only get 1 per character. That's good. Cannot
Okay.
be undone. Cannot be bestowed on aided heroes. The stat boost of aided heroes and heroes bestowed with aided essence do not influence how stats are treated for opponent selection in modes like Arena. You will not regain a used aid essence when a hero bestowed with aid essence disappears after being used for skill inheritance. It will also not be granted if you send a hero bestowed with aid essence home. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
If you merge a hero bestowed with aid essence, regardless of whether they are the target ally or the source ally, the aid essence stats will be passed on. Okay, that's also good. If 2 heroes bestowed with aid essence are merged, the stat boosters will not stack.
Okay.
In Binding Worlds, heroes bestowed with aid's essence can be sent out to aid other summoners via set proxy. If you make a hero bestowed with an aid's essence your ally with an otherworldly bond, they will lose the aid essence. That sucks. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
AIDS. Heroes bestowed with AIDS. With AIDS. AIDS essence can equip aids. Who decided this name? Who can accompany aided heroes and aided accessories? Like normal accessories, aided accessories can be equipped by selecting under traits, equipments, and allies menu. On the screen where you select a hero's equipment accessory icon will appear slowly for. Okay, so there's just nothing.
It's just like it's all
it's
cosmetic.
Literally just an accessory. It's like Krem was right. It's just an accessory.
Well,
Are
dang.
you kidding me?
I mean, the accessory's cool. I like it.
Sure, but to be okay, I'm gonna be real. Time to get a little more cynical. Why do we need this? We don't need this at all. Like, I'm gonna go swap this so you guys can see. Well, I should have done this earlier so you can see what I'm looking at. There's no reason for this. Like, literally, it's just another way to get people to summon like whales, pretty much. Cause like, or like OCD people like me, where like I need +1 to every stat. Oh my god! Like, it's just so unnecessary. Like, there's just no reason. I guess technically it's like worth. How many merges is that worth? Like
It's
2 or something?
2 merges.
Yeah.
2.5, yeah.
So now you can get +2 to all stats from merges, or +4 to all stats from merges.
Mm-hmm.
You can get +2 to all stats from an emblem ring. You can get +3 or 4 stats from a floret, and then another +1 to all stats from an aided. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is kind of
Right. So like as I was saying,
Yeah.
like the essence is like florets, but like more distributed.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Also, these heroes cannot duplicate skills.
Right. So I don't know how popular this will actually be.
Rearmed heroes. They went from rearmed heroes, which are like the best version. Then they went to attuned heroes, and everyone's like, "This isn't as good. This kind of sucks." And then they're like, "Okay, let's do aided heroes," and it's like by far the worst. Like, what the hell were they thinking? Oh my
Right.
gosh. No skill duplication, barely any effect on your actual characters.
Yeah.
I mean,
and-
the accessories better do something. Like, they better like flash or like spin or something, right?
yeah.
Like, okay. Pay to win stats? Yeah, it is pay to win stats, absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
But the thing is, too, are we sure you only get 1 per hero, or can you just keep summoning them?
I think you can keep summoning on them because it says that.
Upon making 1 your ally.
Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, you'll receive 1 8 essence
Yeah,
every
every time.
You make, and wait.
Yes, this
Word.
yes. It says right here,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will receive 1 aided essence every time you make an aided hero your ally.
Mm-hmm.
You will receive an aid unique to the allied hero when you summon them for the first time. So yes, this is actually pay to win stats. Like, literally, this is just pay. This is worse than a floret, in my opinion. When it comes to like paying for. My other opinion is that I wish I would give up more florets. So I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of good for that. But
Right. I think they learned their lesson from people complaining about florets and their limited availability.
right. Yeah, I don't think this is like a power creep necessarily. It's just dumb. Like, plus
Yeah.
all stats typically will not affect your matchups unless like when it does, and then you're mad. But like typically,
It'll only the thing is like the way like these stat stacking mechanics work is that they don't really matter unless you get a bunch of them together. In which case, it actually does matter because like
right.
obviously +1 to all stats, no one actually cares about that. Like, it's not going to make a difference. But if you combine that with max flowers, max merges, the emblem ring, etc., you can definitely
Starts
stack
to
that
get-
up, and then it
Yeah.
becomes a lot more important to deal with.
Right.
But that's really only like applicable for people that actually like go out their way to do that, like the whales, essentially. Most
Right.
people like you shouldn't be summoning specifically for 8's essence because in most scenarios it's just not going to do anything
That
to
name
help
is
your matches.
So bad. Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's dumb. The other thing too for me is like this just adds another hero type, which means that we'll be getting less attuned or like less rearmed or like less ascended, right? Which is bad because like I want more rearmed if anything, right? I want more attuned if anything, and I would like ascended from florets. So this like makes it so that when a new hero banner comes out, we'll probably get like 2 per new hero banner, right? We'll probably get like 2
Right.
of the 4 categories now. But then the other 2 will get neglected. And I would assume it's going to be Ascendants that will get neglected because they're the
I
oldest.
assume so, yeah.
which kind of sucks. I'd much rather have +3 to the stat I care about than +1 to all the stats.
Right.
In most situations.
Yeah, because like most units would rather like hyper focus on like off attack and speed, or like
Or like the stat you need, whatever you're scaling off.
right, exactly, like res or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's the
I'm not a
same
fan.
issue with like flowers, where that, from what I heard, people thought that you could like put all the flower stats into one stat and thought it would be super amazing. But
When it came out?
Yeah.
Oh, when it came out, yeah.
But then
Yeah, definitely.
after it was just like 1 to each stat, I was like, okay, this is not that good actually. So it's something
Right,
similar,
right.
basically.
Yeah, I don't think this is like, ever the reason you pull. I think you're just gonna be pulling for the hero itself.
No,
when
the
it
reason you're
comes-
gonna pull is to get the cool accessory. That's why you're gonna pull.
Are you like okay? So like from a casual perspective, if the accessory is cool enough, like that's cool and all, but like it has to be on a good character too. I don't think people are just gonna pull unless like it's like
Look
the
at
best
this!
accessory.
Look
you've
at
ever
this
seen.
image. You have the little robot flying around you. Isn't that
I'm
cool?
good. it's like Star Wars or something.
Yeah.
Where's the essence coming from? Satoshi, thank you. He said this shit is ass, bro. Okay, thanks, Satoshi. Okay. He became a member. Or no, he just okay. He renewed for her to say that. You want to watch the little trailer thing? I guess.
I guess, yeah. Let me get that up.
See
real
what this
quick.
is.
I'm on YouTube now,
Check my
so like I don't have to download it again.
Okay, that's not gonna work. 1 second.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I don't want to dox myself again.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm a nervous now. 1 second. Okay, let's try this. Let me just block. 1 second, chat.
Oh, I need to expand because it's no longer
Right, tiny.
tiny. Yeah.
I wonder if this is even worth watching. Does anyone know if this is worth watching, or is this gonna be done?
I mean, it's just a minute, so can't be too bad.
Okay,
right?
okay. No one's gonna be able to see this.
Okay.
This up to the top.
Let me.
There we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. And on go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. What is this? Oh, not actual gameplay footage. I love how they have to specify
Right.
that.
Oh, it's Alexa.
It actually is Alexa. Oh, that's cute. Dude, I need that. The coffee. Or the tea. Oblivion, are you there? Oh wait, is Reagan like trying to pitch an investment?
Oh, what's going on?
Okay, this is Reagan's like investor pitch, I guess.
Reagan's Apple debut.
Yeah, I know. Reagan's the Steve Jobs of the Order of Heroes now. Take that, Anna.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna be real. I think they should be using their money on other things. But okay.
Yeah.
I mean, make a trailer for Emblem Heroes. They would sell better then. Like, that'd be cooler.
Mm-hmm.
That was okay. I guess sure. I'm
was
not
cute,
into cute
though.
things, so yeah. It's not gonna appeal to me most of the time, so that's not much of a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So I guess what do you think on the overall banner?
Okay, so overall banner thoughts. I think overall the banner is super, super cool. Like Tamara is like the ultimate fodder factory and is like also like
Right.
really, really cool with Sandstorm, having a very cool what's the word? Like stat switching effect, like attacking based on your defense rather than attack. I think that paves the way for like potentially other stats to get swapped in for attack, which would be super interesting. Fagado is really interesting because
Yeah.
we don't exactly know how the denying special works since there's no precedent for it yet, so we're going to have to test that out. But regardless, he's looking to be a pretty good nuke. Time will tell if it's actually he actually does have the.
It's like with Fagato, like if it works against defensive specials, that's the big thing. And if he has enough damage, right? If he has enough damage and defensive specials, and he can kill, if he can kill Fjorm consistently, like that's sad. She just came out.
Yeah, which is why I'm like thinking that it will not affect like defensive specials just due to the wording and like
right. I was taking it as an example.
Yeah, for whatever reason I slightly disconnected. That was super weird. But yeah, Marin, super cool. Girl on a wolf, like you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
And to change fate is really, really nice, and the bonus effects will be very cool on Chrom and other things. And then Reagan's going to be interesting. I think the skills in the C skill is going to be very, very fun to use. I'm not a big fan of the A's Essence. First of all, I don't think it's really that good value. Like, specifically spending 200 orbs for +1 to all stats is not really that worth it. I mean, we mentioned the things like before, but like I like the accessories, so that's cool.
I think out of this banner, the person with the most potential is Fagato. If he can do the defensive special thing, I think that's like really big, like meta wise. I think Regan will be good, but I don't know if she's gonna really compete. She is obviously a good melee nuke. I just don't know if she competes with Felix, because Felix gets the extra action. So like, the fact that she's still affected by Kanto control, like her amazing Kanto, if it doesn't activate and you get the full amount of it, it's not really that good. So it's like more like she wants to be a cleanup unit. So that's kind of interesting. I think her C skill might be the thing that becomes the meta from her, realistically. Like Shadow Six might be the biggest thing she contributes to the game, meta-wise. And then I think Tamara will be good, but I just don't think she's going to be like she's probably going to be like a tier 2 tank.
Right,
like like a tier 1 like Melee or Ike.
Right. I mean, we'll have to test the matchups,
right?
But
exactly, always have to. This is just our initial impression.
Right.
But yeah, I do. When it comes to aid heroes, I think they're dumb. I just think they're stupid. They're unnecessary. I think they'll dilute the ability to get the heroes we actually want, which are like rearmed heroes and attuned heroes. Right, those ones are actually adding to the game, in my opinion. Rearmed the most, but yeah, I kind of the accessories or whatever. I'm not a big accessory person. I'll put them on just for fun, but I'm not like gonna go out of my way to get them. The essence,
Helio.
I guess the +1 all stats, maybe.
Helio, so Carla's weapon says prevents foes specials that are triggered by units attack. So defensive specials do trigger against Fagato? I mean, okay, we actually don't know, but okay, yeah. I mean,
Wait. Actordil just asked an amazing question.
What?
Does Shadow Shift 4 work to reposition Brave Felix? The description says it doesn't count as an assist skill.
Huh.
If that's true, and we can now use reposition on Felix, he just got way better. Like, holy crap, he got way better. That's actually crazy. Oh, now I'm hyped. Like,
right.
Any way you can cheat weaknesses is always strong.
I see. Yeah. Because like the biggest problem with Felix was that you can't really like assist him that well to like get him into a better position or something like that, which I've definitely noticed on some of my matches. But yeah, if that is the case, then yeah, that would be really, really big for Felix teams.
Definitely. Nothing basic. We just watched her short, so we already saw that. But yeah, yeah. So overall, I guess I'll ask you, even though I think I know the answer. Are you going to be pulling on this banner?
I'm not going to pull on this banner.
Okay.
Look, I rarely summon on banners, even if I'm like super excited for them, because like, I don't really need them because I already have my Slaying Axe Shield Fighter. This is not Slaying Axe. What is this going on? My Slaying Axe Shield Fighter Lucina. So who needs more things, right?
Right. I think I probably will pull the Spark. I'm not going to go hard. I like these characters, but they're not my favorites. I mostly want to test Fagato, and I kind of just want Marin because she has a wolf. That's like pretty much the only reason why I want her.
Right.
Because like I like wolves, so yeah, that's a good reason. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am excited to see that if the Shadow Shift does work, we're gonna probably kill a Regan for that and get to somebody. I don't know who yet, but somebody's gonna get that. It'll also be interesting to see who can inherit that. If it'll only be calves or if it'll.
Yeah,
be
we definitely need to figure out the inheritance restrictions for all these new skills. Or actually, yeah, it's only is it only Shadow Shift? Was there another skill that was important?
The rest are just like different stat
Yeah,
variations.
right.
So they're technically the same skills. Yeah.
Has IS
the
ignored
Tactical Echo is
Oblivion
cool
for
too,
2
though.
banners in a row? I know this is unprecedented
Hey.
behavior from
This
IS.
is good. It's good.
I mean,
let
I mean,
the Walt heal.
They sort of tried with Marin with on a wolf, so you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I do like Marin. But yeah, any other thoughts on this banner? I guess before-
I mean, other than the AIDS Essence thing, I think this banner is like super, super cool. Super excited. The art is amazing, and yeah,
the art is really good. I
can't wait
really
to
like
see
the
what.
art.
Can't wait to see what people will do with these units.
Yep. Okay, that's gonna be it for me at least.
Yeah, that'll be it for me as well.
Okay. Yeah, like and subscribe not only to me but to DTM as well. And, we'll be. I don't know when's the next thing we're doing. We're doing something eventually, so we'll let you know. But
Yeah. It should be
SPS
upcoming
next
soon.
Week. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, catch your mails. Have a good night. Bye.
All right, good night, everyone. Bye.